So 3 learning series. So last 2 episodes of learning series, we talk about the Mother Nature, very similar to the learning stages. So Mother Nature is started with autumn, winter, spring, and summer. So we have to go through that to learn something, just like Mother Nature. Actually, it's a state as well. When we in the learning to love stage, like not learn, actually to understand stage of the love, right? We go through that cycle as well. If you look at Mother Nature, you can see the patterns is quite similar. In autumn, the leaves started to drop. So the tree look like, some of the tree look like is dying. And then when in winter, there's no leaf, it's like dead. And then you need sun to come out, then you will go to spring, now start to grow again. Start the leaves start to come out. And then in the last stage is summer, is harvest time. You harvest everything. So learning is the same thing. So I encountered another model called format model. Format model is also a learning model. So it mainly asks the why, start the first one, which is autumn, why, and then winter is what, and then how is in the spring, and last one is the harvest time. So how do we apply this? Why we need to find a meaning. So when we learn something, we need to find some meaning. Why we need to learn this. So you have to explain to people why you need to learn this. So why you need to learn this, so that you can understand there's a lot of pattern that we can so that we can understand the problem a bit easier, so that you can remember as well. So that's why this is very handy for stage. You can find it everywhere. Patterns is good, so that we remember. So why is the meaning. The first quadrant for why is the meaning. The second one is what, and then it's a concept. So you can see here, I posted as well later. Concept. So what is it? Like now you know you need to learn something, love. And what is it? What is love? So we need to find that concept. So after you find love concept, right, you need to apply, which is how. How are we going to do this? How are we going to, self-love? How do we do that, right? After that, right, you learn the skill, which is stage 3. Then you go to adaptations. Adaptation is more on trial and error. What if I apply on this? Did it work? Result good? Then we apply it, we master it in that stage. It's the same thing as this as well, 4 stages. So it's very similar. So in the last one is what if as well. So we apply in the growth zone, we learn the skill in stage 3, in springtime, we apply in the summertime. So we keep applying, it work. It not go back to the cycle again. So the thing is, if we learn everything, right, it's in our comfort zone now. Now it's in the red color, comfort zone. Comfort zone, now you're very comfortable. You master your skill, you already learn what you need to learn, trial and error, and you already have that in your life. So after that, you just keep going through the cycle again and again. I'll post this, so today will be very short. Actually, another one I encountered as well for the business. For business, yesterday I was in this webinar and learned about business. The business is the same thing. They have, the one that I learned is that the first one, meaning, why you have the company. Why? You gotta have missions. You gotta have value that you have in the company, so that you have a mission to push. That's why your company have a value that you wanna help people. How your product helping others? What's your missions? Missions is to to be like final result for me. The mission is to be the better human being myself, right? So then what are the for them, it's a structure. For business, it's a structure. I learned that it's a structure. Structure we need to put in place, right, to support. That's the concept, the structure. Then the skill. So now implementations. So you know the concept and what now. The stage 2 is what, and then you need to apply the implementations in the company. So what are how you're doing it. So that's why that part is the how. After that, you adapt. So you try and error, see which one works. Try and error, see which one works. People is the one that doing that. So last one is the people. So it's very similar. For cycle is the same. You can find a lot of common things around in our environment, all based on. That's why I composed a chart like this, so that I can look at it easier. So I can show you this. I post it as well. So I put it up here. 4 stages, very similar. So I'll read it out. Like the first one, you already know. So I'll post this. So, okay, that's it for today. Again, if you have any negative feedback, let me know. Make me a better human being so that I can find that negative feedback gift. The gift that you give to me so that I can give. I learned that gift, then give it away. Thank you very much. Have a good day.